Hey guys, how's it going? So 2 months ago I changed from the Juul to the Vuse Alto right over here. It's got small pods. These pods last me about 2 days, and the battery charge is also great, so the battery charge lasts me about a day and a half to 2 days. Like the Juul only lasts like half a day, and the pods leak on the Juul, and I don't know, sometimes it spits, and I don't know, the Juul overall is not so good. And when I tried this, I actually started with the rich tobacco flavor. The rich tobacco flavor has a very cigarette type of taste to it, but it's too much for me. And I used to smoke Marlboro NXT as well. So in my opinion, the NXT, like the methol of the NXT, this is very similar to that, and I really do enjoy it. The drag is nice. It doesn't leak at all. So my honest opinion about the Vuse Alto, I've been using this every day for the past 2 months. I stopped smoking cigarettes completely. This is all I use. I feel better during the day, everything. I was smoking for 10 years, a pack a day basically. And I mean, this is a life-changing thing. I charged it at night, lasts me the whole day. The pods last me 2 days. The menthol flavor is really good. I actually got a new packaging as well. This is the new packaging for the menthol, Vuse Alto menthol. It's 5 milligrams or 5% nicotine. There's 2 pods in here. It's like here in Florida, there's about $14 for this box, where up in Minnesota it's like $25 for the same box of 2 pods. Let's see what the amount is. So there's 1.8 ml pre-filled pods. I've actually come across a way to refill these. Basically just get some pliers and basically just pop off this back side. You clip it onto the sides and just pop the back side off. It's a bit difficult, so it takes some getting used to. And basically you just take like the coil out and you can refill it. I'm not a big fan of it because I'm actually quite used to this flavor of it, this saltnik flavor. But yeah, you can refill it, but I mean, it's like $14 for pods that last you about, the 2 pods that last me like 3 or 4 days, sometimes 4 days, depending on how much you smoke it. Okay, so another trick I've learned is sometimes when you get like that burnt flavor, don't throw the pod away. All you do is you make sure you hold your thumb or any finger at the bottom as tight as you possibly can, and then you blow as hard as you can. If you blow and your finger is not tight enough, the pod will leak. I mean, that's obvious because you're basically blowing bubbles. Like sometimes you smoke it too much, like I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it makes bubbles and you're trying to get bubbles out of the coil, so it burns the saltnik as well. So yeah, I'll just show you how to do it. That's all you basically do, and you can see the bubbles coming up, and then the flavor is back. You do that like once or twice with a new pod and you're good. So yeah, doesn't make too much smoke. It tastes really good. This is something you can smoke every day. It's not too sweet, it's not too strong, it's amazing. And yeah, that's basically my review of the Vuse Alto menthol flavor, 5% nicotine. It's amazing. I don't know, all those people complaining about it, it's not that bad. It's actually really good. Thank you. Cheers.